Let me take you back to a moment in my life that changed everything. I was at a high-profile event, surrounded by the people who seemed to have it all. Luxury cars, designer clothes, perfect social circles. As I was observing the room, I started to have the feeling, the sense of unease, like I didn't quite belong. But here's the twist. I was the one who's doing all the judging. I started to categorize people based on the way they dress, their appearance, their accent, and even the drinks that they ordered. At that moment, I realized something very profound, that I was trapped in my own subconscious prejudgment. We all do it, don't we? We walk into a room meeting somebody new, and in a split second, we already made up in our mind who they are, what they worth, and whether or not they fit in our preconceived notion. But what if I told you that this silence, this habit, this unspoken bias is not only holding us back personally, but also costing us deeply in our professional lives? What if this is the reason why we are not truly connecting to other people around us? Subconscious prejudgment is like a thief. It's silently stealing the opportunities for genuine connections. Think about it. How many times have you dismissed somebody just because they don't fit in your preconceived notion? How many brilliant ideas have gone unheard because somebody did not give it a chance? The problem is that we are not even aware that we are doing it. It has built into the fabric of our culture. It's a byproduct of our fast-paced lifestyle. But when we prejudge, we limit our potential, not only as individuals, but also as a community. Now let's talk about luxury. As a society, luxury is often defined by something that we can see. Material wealth, social status, the outward display of success. We chase these things because we believe that they will bring us happiness, fulfillment, and validation. But let me ask you this, what if? What if we have been looking at luxury all wrong? What if luxury is not something that we can accumulate, but something that we can cultivate within ourselves? True luxury starts from within. It's about discovering the inner beauty and value. It's about becoming a lifelong learner and enriching our heart with kindness and respect. It's the elegance of refining your appearance with grace, empathy, with a deep sense of purpose. Luxury is the power to choose kindness over judgment, connection over division. And when we align our actions with our core values, you will see that the most luxurious being on this planet is you. I learned this lesson in a very unexpected way. There was a time when I was leading a project with a diverse team, and naturally, I gravitated towards the people who seemed to be familiar to me. They dressed like me, they talked like me, shared similar experiences. There was one person in the group who didn't seem to fit the mold. So subconsciously, I just written him off, assuming that he wouldn't have much to contribute. As the project unfolded, I found myself needing to collaborate with this person a little bit more closely, and what I discovered was incredible. His creativity, his perspective completely transformed our approach, and that was a powerful reminder to me because the very person that I dismissed was the key to our breakthrough success. That was a wake-up call to me because it made me wonder how many times, how many opportunities, how many rich connections that I have missed only because I was too busy judging, too busy comparing, too busy fitting other people into my narrow definition of worth. So here's my challenge to all of us today. Let's redefine the meaning of luxury. Let's see luxury as something that connects us and not something that separates us. Let's see luxury in the form of grace, empathy, mutual respect, and support of one another's success. Imagine a world where instead of making quick judgment based on somebody's background or appearance, we approach one another with openness and kindness, where we will ask, what can I learn from you? Instead of, where do you fit in my perspective? This is the luxury that I would like for all of you to explore, the luxury to have deeper relationship, richer collaboration, and diverse perspective. Imagine workplaces where everyone feels seen, valued, and included, where every voice is a part of the conversation, and where true innovations thrive because we've erased all the walls of prejudice. If we can do this, we will not only redefine the meaning of luxury, but we will create environments that are richer, more meaningful, and more inclusive. And that, my friend, will be the most luxurious gift that we can give, not only to others, but also to ourselves. So the next time when you find yourself judging somebody based on their appearance or their background, remember this. Luxury is not you have, but luxury is who you choose to be. Be a lifelong learner and lead from the heart. The true luxury is actually measured by the wealth of your connection, the depth of your kindness, and the courage to break free from all the chains of prejudice. I'm going to leave you with this. The true luxury is found in the heart where beauty, elegance, and happiness start from within. And when we redefine luxury this way, you will unlock the most profound connection, the most meaningful successes, and the richest fulfillment possible. Thank you.